Alright guys, we got a full speed test camera comparison for the S21 Ultra and the Galaxy Note 10 Plus here. Look how beautiful these two devices are. Some really great looking devices here. You can pick the S21 Ultra up for around 750 bucks refurbished. Note 10 Plus is also going to be kind of cheap at 400 bucks. And these two phones are the same size for everyone that is curious. They're literally almost about the same size. Looks like the Note 10 Plus might be, no, they're about the same size. But the S21 Ultra is definitely heavier and thicker. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started here. Android 12, Snapdragon 888, 12 gigs of RAM. Android 11, we haven't got the 12 update yet. It is coming. And then we also have 12 gigs of RAM with the Snapdragon 855. Let's see if we can see a big difference in speed here. S21 Ultra got in there first. Two very beautiful displays, 1440p displays. Samsung makes some of the best displays. Which display design do you guys like? The more boxier kind or the more curved and less, you know, the S21 Ultra has the less sort of curve to it, I guess. Again, S21 Ultra, not by much. You will notice the difference in scrolling here. So the 120 Hz versus the 60 Hz is noticeable. The S21 Ultra, like I said, very smooth, but the Note 10 Plus at 60 Hz, it doesn't feel like it's like not smooth. So like I said, it's a nice thing to have, but not super necessary. Okay. I'm pretty sure these phones will never close applications. Well, they'll close applications, but for your average person, these are going to be multitasking beasts. So S21 Ultra does seem a little bit faster. Temple Run's been kind of glitching up on me lately. We'll try to open it. Okay, it didn't glitch up this time. Okay, Snapchat. Okay, hold on, let's try that again. Alright, not too bad. Really not a big difference, guys. It's very surprising. So maybe we'll see like a noticeable difference with this new S22 Ultra. That's supposed to have like the crazy chipset. It's supposed to be really crazy this year. But I'm just not seeing it. So obviously a little bit faster, but not anything crazy. Let's check out those Geekbench scores for you guys. Here are the scores that we're working with here. As you can see. Oh, this is on Android 11. I thought this was on Android 12. Huh. When Ultra is on Android 12. That test was ran with Android 11. I need to rerun it. Alright, so let's go ahead and open up PUBG. Alright, so when you game on these phones, they're going to do an excellent job at gaming. You can see I can go to Ultra HD, Extreme FPS here, and it's just going to be very awesome to game on. And when they eventually do bring the 90 FPS, they haven't brought it yet to the S21 Ultra, but it will have that advantage having that high refresh rate display. But as you can see, you know, regardless of which device you want to game on, it's going to be a great experience because we have beautiful displays and very fast chipsets on here. So yeah, the gaming experience is really good. I noticed that the S21 Ultra does get a little bit hotter than the Note 10 Plus. It's not really burning to the touch, but I think that's an issue with pretty much all the Snapdragon 888 phones, is that they get kind of warm. And some of them, like the what was it, the Zen phone, it was like a little bit hot. So I just think it's a chipset, honestly. Alright, let's go ahead and check out RAM management here. See if we get any closeouts, which I highly doubt. And just look how smooth these phones are staying. They're not lagging. And we have all these apps open. Boom. So no closeouts, like I said. Awesome performance here. Alright guys, I'm going to show you guys the side-by-side camera comparison. But first, let's talk about these specs. 108 megapixel lens on the S21 Ultra, 10 megapixel periscope telephoto that does 10x optical zoom, 10 megapixel telephoto lens that also does 3x, and then we have a 12 megapixel ultra wide that also acts as a macro camera as well. We shoot in 8K 24 and then a 40 megapixel selfie that shoots in 4K 60. So as you can see, the S21 or the S21 Ultra is not to be joked with as far as camera specs here. Alright, so the Note 10 Plus, it is technically a quad camera setup. 12 megapixel standard, 12 megapixel telephoto, 2x optical zoom, 16 megapixel ultra wide, and then we have the 0.3 depth sensor, 4K video at 60, 10 megapixel selfie, and then we shoot in 4K 60. So let's check out those side-by-side stills. Be sure to let me know, what do you guys think about those stills? Alright guys, let's check out these speakers. We are at max volume and I think we have Dolby Atmos on both of these. And we have it off. We'll turn it off first. I think the S21 Ultra is slightly a little bit more thumpier, but it's barely a difference. So I noticed you get more bass if you turn Dolby Atmos off on the Note 10 Plus. You get way more bass, but it's there. The speakers are very close. Yeah, they're just super close in terms of quality. You really can't almost tell the difference there. So that is pretty much it, guys. Which phone do you guys prefer? Be sure to let me know, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.